How's it going? I'm Ricky Magana and I'm the home buying specialist for Medina Buys Houses. So a lot of people ask, what does the process look like of selling to somebody like us? And honestly, it's really simple and it might even feel a little too easy, but this is the first step. So you and I talk on the phone, we find out a little bit more about the property to make sure that what we do and what you're looking for is a match. Once we decide that the property is a potential fit, the next thing to do is do a walkabout at the property. All we need to do is see the interior and the exterior to kind of get our numbers together as far as what we need to do to get the property on the market. Usually at the house, within a 20-minute meeting of me finding out about the home and all of the relevant information, I can usually crunch some numbers right then and there. And then from there, I can write up an offer right on the spot. It's a simple one-page agreement that allows us to make an offer on the property. If the number makes sense, great, we can sign off on it then and open escrow right away. If it doesn't, that's okay too. But if we do agree and we do open escrow, the next thing I do is I just run to the office, I open escrow, and you choose a day on the calendar that you want to close. Some people will need to move really fast, and we can close on the property in as little as 10 days. Sometimes people have other variables that they need to figure out and they need a couple weeks, 30 days, sometimes even as long as 60 days. Whatever it is, we work with you to make sure that the process is really smooth and nothing feels rushed. So as soon as we open escrow, you get a bunch of paperwork. You're gonna get it to your home, or you can come into the escrow office, you fill it out. As soon as that paperwork is filled out, you're pretty much done. We're just gonna take a look at the property, have somebody go on the roof, under the house to make sure our numbers make sense. After that, everything's done. Pretty much at the end of escrow, we're gonna wire our money, and that money is gonna go to you in a check or a bank account, and then you can ride off into the sunset and start the next chapter of your life. If this sounds like something you want to get started with, go ahead and go to johnmedinabuyshouses.com.